What's up, my fellow EDM enthusiasts? It is almost Wachi time at San Jose Civic. Really looking forward to this one. So if you're not going, ask yourself why not. If you have a valid excuse not to go, then you don't have to tell me. But you should go. I would highly recommend it. We're talking about November 15th on a Saturday. So this is going to be a tour for Wachi's new album Necrosis, which is a banger. Here are the set times that I found. Shoutouts to Ivan for posting. Can't confirm that it's 100% correct, but I would still go with this. Looks like doors would open at 7, and for SJ Civic, it usually does end at 1 a.m., so I do believe this. Interesting that it says house music for an hour until 8:30. Looking forward to hearing Frost Top again, and I didn't even know it was going to be a Heritage back-to-back Space Wizard set, but I'm all for it. Last chance tickets are still on sale right now for about $65 on Ticketmaster. If you're not familiar with the Necrosis album yet, I would highly recommend checking it out. You get a good mix of dubstep, bass house, trap Wachi, cry Wachi, which basically means trap elements, and you get good cry bangers where you could feel something and get emotional and lit. Man, I really like a lot of the songs, so I can't specifically recommend one to listen to. Just listen to all of them. I hope, and he probably will play Hollow, Run, and Happier, as well, as those are classified bangers. He's probably gonna play a lot more, guys. Just a reminder that this is an 18+ event, and typically I would park at the convention center. Public parking, they usually do have event parking for about like $20 to $25. Service is not the best in there though. Now, if you don't know what Civic looks like, this is pretty much it from the outside. All those entrances would have security. Security is pretty strict here, and what that means is that they would thoroughly check your stuff and pat you down for the most part. Remember to bring your ID because they would give you your wristbands from the beginning, and then ticket scan, and then security check. Just wanted to show you guys what the hallway looks like as soon as you get in. There is a second level as well. So right when you get in, on the right there will be the merch stand as well as a bar. On the left side there will also be a bar. And if you go upstairs, there's also bathrooms and the bar. But there's also bathrooms on the left side of the building once you actually get in, and water stations at the outside patio on the right side of the building. This is just an example of what the bars could look like. I usually see the outdoors at night, so I'm not even 100% sure if this is what it looks like, but it's kind of like this. There are water stations and heaters and places to sit and talk. So it is open admission, so once you get a ticket, you could go sit on the balcony. There's also lower level seats. Just imagine this is what it would look like without all those seats in the middle. It's mostly people standing, and then on the very sides is where the seats are at. Just another angle here. It's not the biggest, and you can't really compare it to Bill Graham Civic. Fun fact, they don't allow shoulder rides. With that being said, have fun, stay safe, hope to see y'all there. Feel free to say hi. I'm gonna have my Pokemon cards to give out. So ready for this shit, let's get it. And remember to keep it pure as always, guys.